All right, everyone. So this is a quick tutorial on how to create your own Eventbrite. Now, the main thing, couple things. So the main thing is you want to create an account first and then create an event. I do think sometimes it prompts you to create your you can create an event. It just gets a little wonky. So create an account. Make sure that it's verified is the main one, because we had issues last week when we did our workshop on creating this. So make sure that you verify your account, right? It'll send you an email, verify it, then create your event. Otherwise, it looks really weird and it gets messed up. Then what I do is in the upper section up here, if you can see on my screen, ooh, I didn't know you could do that. You'll click the button that says create an event. Now in a separate tab, if you can see this, I've got a million tabs, but I've got Discord open under the channel upcoming events, and you just scroll up because you want to look at the Eventbrite I already created and go ahead and take a screenshot of that image. And then you want to also, there will be access to the Zoom link for the meeting. Now, in the event title, you can just do building wealth with real estate. Obviously, if you decide you want to change the event title to a different name, totally fine. But if you screenshotted that image, you're not going to be able to use it, so you'd have to recreate a whole image. I think that's a waste of time. So I would just do the same thing. You can put your name in front if you want. Organizer, I would do your name. Once you click out of that, it's going to auto-populate with a lot of this info. Once again, not really that important. Tags, not really that important. And you want to go down to location. And you're going to click online event. I just realized as you create the event, I would do it manually. Manual is something, just create it yourself, build it yourself, manual. Don't click the AI one for this specific one, because it's going to be harder to watch this video, but it doesn't direct you the right way. Whereas other events, so if you're doing the Easter egg hunt through Eventbrite that we have at the end of March, it is easier to use the AI, where it auto-generates a lot of this information. Right, this is February 8th, this Thursday. Yes, that is a couple days away, but yes, it is also still a great time to invite people because it's just a conversation starter. 6 to 7:30 p.m. Make sure the time zone's correct. Down here, I've got an image of me, but you can hit save and next, and it'll take you to details. This is where you can literally take that screenshot and upload it. The main reason why I'm asking you all to use this image, one, is to save yourself time, because I don't want you wasting an hour creating your own image for no reason. The other is, this is hosted by also Purpose Home Loans. So you just need to please make sure that you put either your license number. You don't have to. Even if you're creating your own Eventbrite, as long as you have the brokerage license number, but you have to have someone's DRE number. But because Purpose Home Loans is involved with this, please put NMLS number 2504166, or just, once again, use the image I already created. Right, you'll put a summary, it'll say, and so you can use AI, or you can just click that link for my Eventbrite on building wealth with real estate and copy and paste the summary and the description, or you add your own. I say don't waste your time, but once again, that's that. So click next. It's going to take you to this page, online event page. You want to click link another provider. I know it sounds weird, but really you're copying and pasting the Zoom URL. So I've gone ahead and copied and pasted it myself. This looks a little different than what, but whatever. Title, Zoom, building wealth with real estate. You can add an image if you wanted to, just add the same image, add a description, see what happens. Hit save, and then hit continue. So once again, that's going to send them that link in an email. Now you want to go ahead and click create new ticket, but essentially it's going to pop up with a screen. It's going to ask how many tickets are available. So if I do new ticket, I don't know if you guys can see this. Let me stop sharing my screen for a second because it sometimes doesn't show it, but you want to make sure it's up to 25. Now, obviously, if you start to get more than either this event or the Easter egg hunt, if you start to get more than 25 people who have registered, then go ahead and up it to 100. But for now, keep at 25 because then it's free. And then you just hit continue and save. Wow, it's not letting me. And then, yeah, you want to make sure that it's free. General admission, available quantity. Once again, even though you just clicked up to 25, you just still click 25. Where the tickets, how long they can be purchased for doesn't really matter that much. You hit save. There's your ticket. It's free, general admission. You can rename what the ticket's called. Then I go next to publish. Now for the Building Wealth with Real Estate seminar, you can make it public. I honestly would suggest just changing the name to something else because otherwise there's going to be however many people in our brokerage, 17, 18, 20, who are going to have the same seminar. And you can do this in any market too. So if you're in San Diego, this will work as well. Or you can click private. So anyone with the link, you can create anyone with the link, or you can create anyone with the passcode. Now, if you are creating an Eventbrite for our Easter egg hunt, it has to be private because we're going to be capped out on people and you get weird people who sign up. For this, you might get some free leads because people will put their first name, last name, and email. So no, keep it private or whatever. And then you can go ahead and click publish. Now, once you click publish, you can come over here to the event side. And I can go ahead and I can click on the 3 dots. So if I see Building Wealth with Real Estate, I can click the 3 dots and copy the link. So that copies the link right away to how you invite people. And then I type out a message. So on my notes, I like to do it right off my computer. So let me do this. So this is my notes right here. I have it pretty short and sweet, but I have this for the Easter egg hunt, but I also like to create another one. And I just say something like, hi, I'm not, you don't want to do, I'm not sure, right? You want to be decisive with your language. I'd love to invite you to our brokerage's online seminar this Thursday. We are going over how to build wealth with real estate. It's perfect for first-time home buyers and seasoned investors. For more info, please, or to our SVP, please follow the link. The great thing is, even if you have people who, are past clients who just bought a house, I think you're going to be surprised how many people have been thinking about, wanting to invest in real estate. Now, what I do is I just copy and paste this, and I can go over to Lofty and I can create an email template and mass email it to all of my leads, to all of my past clients. I can go to Facebook and copy and paste it into Messenger and just go down my friends list and literally just click invite, invite, invite. I did this during our seminar for the Easter egg hunt the other day. And the great thing about it was, while I was showing people how to do it, I had like 3 people register for our Easter egg hunt. So, I think it's important. It's a good conversation starter. So you're going to probably get a lot of people who are going to say, and the nice thing about Messenger is you're not on the phone with someone. So you can kind of think about it. You can always post on Discord if someone gives you a reaction that you're not sure how to respond to. Like, let's say someone says, well, I think my credit's too bad. There's no way I could ever buy. or hey, is now a good time to really be buying? And you can post that in Discord and we can all talk about it. Yes, it's a great time to buy if you don't have a lot of money, because as long as you can afford the payment, once rates drop in the next year or so, you're going to have a ton of just natural equity and appreciation. But this is all stuff that we're going to go over in the seminar. So really, you don't even have to say anything. You could say, yeah, it is a great time, and we're going to really explain why in the seminar. So I'd love for you to be able to come. Obviously, if they can't make it, say, well, hey, I'd love to set up a one-on-one time for you and one of my lenders and I to sit down, and we can really show you some really unique things, and just see if it's a good time for you, because everyone's different, right? But this is for you guys to create conversations. After this event, we'll immediately schedule another one in a couple months, and that way you can immediately keep doing the same thing. You can go create another Eventbrite, take the same message and re-invite people, or just invite people that you didn't get to the first time. But I really, for the rest of this week, would make that my focus, is inviting people. What we can try to do is upload the seminar, as long as it goes smooth and well, to YouTube. And then you can always upload that YouTube, or sorry, you can take that. What we're going to be doing is taking that YouTube and creating shorts with it. So it'll be a shorter video, and that way the next one we do, people can kind of get a snippet of what we talk about, and hopefully it'll get them to register. You can also email that to people. You can also study it and make your own presentation with it. And that way, any new clients you get, you can create your own, how to build wealth with real estate kind of one-on-one coaching with them. So hopefully this is helpful.